What's up, fam? It's Tanya Talk with Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. That means every day we're trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle pieces of life together so you do life right and you do it well. So we are talking about kind of just real life. Because sometimes we forget that we live in this life and that real life happens. And so, depending upon where you at on it, you might just only want to pray about it. And then sometimes you just might only want to run on about it, literally. This happened, job give you 60 the 30-day notice. I'm just gonna go run 5 miles. The kids got $300 trips due in 2 weeks. I'm just gonna run 5 miles about it. The car and the other car decide they all want to go out at the same time. One got an alternator problem. The other one got a blown head gasket that messed the whole engine up. I'm just gonna run 5 miles about it. Sometimes running won't fix things. You can't run past everything. You can't run out everything. You can't run on from everything. Sometimes you gotta pause. Sometimes you have to pause. You can't get the call that Big Mama passed, and you say I'm gonna go run 5 miles. And you never process it. You never hear from it. You can't get the news and the information that your childhood best friend that you had just gotten into contact with had a car accident and died instantly. You can't run 5 miles after that and be okay. You can't. You can't. Let me be real here. You can't get out of a bad relationship, a bad situationship, and say I'm just gonna run 5 miles and I'm gonna be cute after it. Listen, you might be cute, but you might still be a whole hot mess if you ain't did the work to deal with the hurt. You might be cute. You might be done lost some weight. You might be getting it together, but you can't be really good if you ain't deal with the hurt while you was getting rid of it. While you was doing that other work. You know what I'm saying? You got to do the work in between. This is that's why I like health coaches. I met amazing one through Aisha. Aisha Gaines, Honeybee Natural. Now she's wellness, but I met an awesome one at one of her wellness events, and the thing I liked about her was that she and I want to say Gwen, but I don't feel like her name was Gwen, but making man Khalifa moves. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I'm saying it all wrong, but I'll tag her. But it was practical, and it was also healing at the same time. I said, girl, you know you're on the cool. You like a life coach on the cool. You just talking about food. But the root of a lot of times why people even have challenges in food is because not that they can't figure out or know what to eat is right, but whenever they dealing with something, they go to what makes them feel better. They go to what makes them, it automatically gives them those vibes and that energy that replaces the hurt and the pain and the anguish, right? And so a lot of times when you get on any type of a regimen, such as a diet plan, work with a dietitian, even a fitness coach, or even a weight loss surgery, they gonna first try and get to see what's going on in your mind. And I'm not talking about the mental cells and MRI and brain scans. They want to see where your head is at. They want to see where your head is at, because the thing that they want to let you know is we can do all of this We can show you all the weight loss meal plans, meal prepping. I can show you all the workout routines. I can give you a whole weight loss surgery. But if we don't do nothing to change your mind after you finish, you not going to stick with it. After you finish, after you do it, after you whatever, you gon' if nothing changed in here and in here, you gonna be done did the work, but you gonna still be dealing with the hurt. So that's why you gotta do both. So yes, you can pray and add the supplication of when life hit, I'm gonna go run 5 miles. But if you're not dealing with the trauma of why you went and ran them 5 miles, you just running. You just running. You just running. So you got to do both. You got to do both, fam. You have to do both. It's a whole bunch of people that are dealing with a whole lot of life. And you may have found that supplication that you've added with that prayer. Or you might not even be doing prayer. You might be doing whatever that you do to get you through. But if you have not dealt with it at the same time, if you have not begun to do the work to process it, if you not begin to get healed from it and whole, when it hit again, you're going to get pulled back. When something that looks similar to it happen, you're going to go all the way back. When it looked like it might happen again, you're going to revert. So what I'm telling you today is you can go run, but you need to also be dealing with why you're running. You need to also be dealing with why you decided to do what you're doing. Because you didn't just, you can't just run. You got to know why. You can't just run and not get healed. You can't just run and not be whole. You can do the supplication, the self-care, the working out, the eating better, the making better friend choices, the making time to read and just read a book a month and listen to some positive music and to get in your zen. You can do all of that. But if you ain't deal with what was dealing with you, you gonna stay going back each time something look like it hit. So I want to make sure that even if you have to stand in it, even if you don't know, you can figure out a way to get whole. Peace, y'all.